Welcome back, gamers of all sorts of sizes, to Crushing Games. I'm Crusher, and this is...
Zombie!
We're playing some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on the PS4, the first one. And, we're gonna go do, like, a boss battle now, and all that stuff. Situate stuff. Hit the timer, there it is. Alright, but, we're gonna go do that. Have fun, do that, do. What were we talking about in the last episode?
We were talking about basically just experiences, honestly.
Yeet!
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That,
You're welcome.
that up.
It'll be there when we go. Because I'm actually getting starved hungry. So we'll take a break after this one.
I told you that pizza wouldn't fit you.
I'm a small man.
You are a small man, but I'm
I
a
need
large
sustenance.
Man. I need sustenance.
No, you
also.
don't. No, you don't.
I've got
Experiences.
I got some soups upstairs.
Oh, yeah, experiences for,
Just different things.
Yeah, experiences. Like, GameStop will be my favorite just because, I loved helping people.
Yeah.
I loved helping people. I got to be, go up to be an assistant manager, so I didn't have to deal with any really bullshit unless it was from a manager, and I had a really, actually good manager.
When I worked with you, it was like my favorite experience at GameStop.
Yes.
Because I thought we worked really well together.
It was my favorite that I had.
Yeah.
Just because we knew what we were doing. Yeah, go left. Just left, right, down there. But it was my favorite. Just because it was more of a, they trusted us, and they were like, yes, I'm not going to joke around, I'm going to do my job.
Yeah.
But, a lot of stuff happens, unfortunately, and all that, but that was my favorite time.
Well, I mean, I don't mean this badly, and nothing against people who work at GameStop at all. But a lot of times, because of GameStop not paying as much as they could, it's hard for people to stay at GameStop. I mean, it just is. If they paid better, a lot more people could stay there, and they could work there. And
Cutscene.
you know, and that's true with most places. Honestly.
Donald, look!
It's Riku's thought.
Riku's thought.
Of course, he's the word.
Nah, but
No, I don't.
I did like it. I did like all the experience. I got to progress all the way from a seasonal to an assistant manager, and I didn't have to really talk down to anybody, or I didn't have to talk up to anybody besides my manager. And my manager was a really cool guy, so I got to do pretty much whatever and actually help the customers out instead of like numbers, because that was the one worst thing.
And it started to become that towards the
It
end.
started becoming that after like it started. Like, it's just terrible. It was-
Because when I joined, it was like, you know, make sure you pre-order, make sure you, and it just got annoying, like having to tell people like, hey,
well, it
did
was
you pre-order?
It's
And
mainly
like,
because like the managers will take a cushion for it because mainly if you guys don't do it, the assistants get it and the managers.
Yeah.
The assistants really don't get it. It's really the managers that get the cushion. That's why my old manager left the company and weirdly enough went to another retail and he hated the retail and he's like, I'm just going and stop doing retail.
Where's he working now?
He's he's a Cengage.
Cengage.
But boss battle, one hit dead. You're probably going to just destroy him because of all this. But I had to beat him with none of those experience stuff because someone didn't do any of that stuff.
Sister.
Yes. So I had to beat him without any of that stuff. It was awful. But
I've already got him down to his...
I know you got destroyed. But so pretty much the managers get the flack for it. So the district leader would come to them and be like, "Why isn't the store doing better?
Yeah.
All right, you got to either do something or I'm writing you up and your job's on the line." That's pretty much how they were doing it.
Which
and
it
they were
shouldn't be
getting
like
annoyed.
that.
They should. It was getting very annoying. But some of the managers were so tenured or just there for a long time. They were like, fuck it. Like
Yeah.
we're going to do customer service and not worry about numbers."
I mean, that's not that. Like the GameStop's that like when people like examples. The one that's the big one that has all all the stuff in it. That store, that's the nice one. That's the newer one that they revamped. I'm talking about one close to yours.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the only big one in the area.
Yeah, that one. I liked that one when it was the tiny one, and then when it got big, I was like, "Wow, this is nice." And then every single time I go in there, it's 9 million questions.
Yeah.
And I'm like, stop. I literally, the one time the lady came up to me and I'm like, stop. And she's like, what? I'm like, you see me in here all the time. I'm like, I know what I'm looking for. I've been playing video games for the last 18 years of my life, basically, since I was 5. And I'm like, this is frustrating. I'm like, if I have a question, I will come to you.
Yeah, that's why. So
I don't mind them asking me,
ones
like,
in
is
the
there anything
mall-
you want to pre-order? Like,
Yes, the ones in the mall. Wait, were you on the floor or were you checking out?
on the floor.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, like, as soon as I came in, like,
in the
like,
mall
literally
is
2
the best experience just because
I don't really care.
there's no cameras.
Find your friend.
So there's no, you don't, like, the
They'll leave you alone.
district leader won't, yes, they'll leave you alone, because the district leader's not there.
Yeah.
So, So they can be like, yeah, we greet people on the floors. I don't know why this stuff's not going on, but yeah. With everything else is like, why are you standing behind the counter? It's like, because we're letting them look around and not smothering them.
And I don't mind, like, if they were to ask me across, like, the store, like, hey, can I help you with anything? Oh, no, I'm good. All right,
I
cool.
can see if they're in there for 10 minutes.
I
or
can see
more.
if you're in there and you're like, and looking around and you're like, that's one thing. But for a guy to go straight to a game system and just be like, oh god, just to be like, some of the Japanese stuff does not translate.
Jeez.
That's actually there's a problem with Final Fantasy VII, because the Japanese language, they have words that mean emotion. So it's not like sad. It's like whatever. Like blank means a certain type of emotion in a certain way.
Right.
It's hard to translate some of the stuff that's in Japanese games to American. So a lot of times they don't, because it's too hard. It's easy to put subtitles; it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, but for English, it's hard to do because they're just.
Oh, what is this? What's going on? Is that a save station?
It's a big ass save station.
Who'd have thought it?
Who put the gladiator? Nope.
That's,
no. Prince Ali, Ali, Abi, Ali, Ababa.
Look at this thing.
Isn't it
Swell. Yeah.
Peter Pan.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Neverland.
That's a hard one. I don't remember
know really
yeah.
any good songs.
Peter
from
Pan
them.
wasn't really a great song one.
It wasn't.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cause I'm the
Boogeyman.
man.
Enough.
And I don't know anything from Sleeping Beauty.
There's nothing for nothing I know.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's I'm thinking of Cinderella.
He who conquers the dark.
Into witches running around. I know.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Yeah, that's all I got.
He could be quite useful.
Could be quite useful. Riku's thighs save lives.
But yeah, I understand why. I understand Riku's thighs saves lives. Gotcha.
That's gonna be the theme
It's
of the whole
thing,
series.
whole thing. Riku's thighs saves lives. But yeah. So that's why I like in the mall. Like even though people don't like going to the mall because the mall sucks.
No, they give me money. It's $5.
It's the easy. Yes. It's
This is from
easier.
us.
It's easier to look around and not being worried because they won't care.
I just like my big thing is I have a huge amount of social anxieties.
Oh,
And
yeah.
when people come up to me, I'm just like, "Grr, get away!" Like it's like automatic, and I feel terrible about it. But at the same time, I'm just like, don't be running up on me.
Why
Like,
not?
Don't like it.
They like
I
it.
like it. Okay, just
Dodge roll. Are you being Donald?
having a seizure.
That's what's happening.
Did I tell you? So okay, so I found this on Facebook. One of my friends, because I worked at DHL. Straight
Yep,
out, it's fine
alright.
to say, but I worked at DHL and I hated it there. I recommend no one work there.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It is a terrible place, and you get hurt, they don't care. My friend posted a picture and said, "Reminds you of something," and she worked at DHL with me. And it was a picture of all these
You have
people. Surprisingly, all these people gathered around a guy, and in the comments it said this guy died of a heart attack. Everyone thought he was asleep, and they all gathered around to make fun of him, and take a selfie.
Oh
He
shit.
had been dead of a heart attack for like an hour, and no one knew.
Damn.
Yeah. Then my dad brought up a story about like my grandfather worked at Ford.
Go to the 3rd district.
Okay. My grandfather worked at Ford, and that's over here. He worked at Ford for the longest period of his life, and they were looking for one of their coworkers, and when they last saw him, he was drinking coffee. They came in, and he's still sitting there holding a coffee cup, and they're like, "Oh, come on, man," and then they're like pushing on him and stuff, he ain't moving, and they're like, what's going on? Then they get up to him, and they put a mirror underneath his nose. He's done. He's out.
Wow.
Yeah, he's dead. And I was just like, it's kind of scary, because I mean, it
Did
is.
you unlock that?
I haven't yet. No, I can do that.
There you go. And now,
The
do you have
door.
fire?
Yeah. Oh, this is different. You can't just quick select like you could.
You can.
You
Hit
can.
hold on. Customize. Yeah. So hit L1. You got it.
I thought that's what I did. Is it L1? Oh, it's L1. That's my bad.
L1, yeah.
I thought it was R1.
That's terrible. No one. Yeah.
I mean, it happens. I mean, oh my god.
Wow! Out of bounds.
Yeah,
That's
right.
another point to Riku's thighs.
Right? Like, that's the whole game. Every time you die, point to Riku.
Point to Riku. Another point to Riku.
You have to go all the way back, don't you?
Yep.
That's stupid.
It's so much better when you fly.
Are you supposed to go here?
That's what you mean, Merlin.
That's just stupid.
Technically, you don't have to be here yet, but it's early access. It's like early access.
Early
Like
access. I love
EA.
early access. EA.
Yeah.
EA games. Yep.
So
When
going
you want to scream at the wall.
DLC. But you get there, and then you can leave the planet to go to Alice in Wonderland or Tarzan.
That's good, because we probably get to the planet and then it'll be end of the
There's
day.
something about this musty place.
Gary, ghost. Is there any iron? Get the salt.
Reminds me of
Aaron.
the secret place back home, where we used to scribble
Hey.
on the
Whew.
wall. Remember?
Do it. I like that steam.
Gotta get my iron condom.
Sora?
Sora?
What are you talking to?
It's Merlin naked.
I think he's going insane. It's actually Riku naked.
He says it to Sora. I think Sora's nuts. Sora's like,
Do you want to see my nuts?
my nuts are in my tonsils. Wait, what?
Show me your nuts.
Dr. Evil, I always knew you were crazy, but I never knew you were nuts. Now I can see your nuts.
Now I can see your
now I can
nuts.
see your
Ah,
nuts.
thank you.
Ah, thank you. The king has requested my help, King Mickey.
King Mickey?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you.
Donald Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm sure you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Dot, dot, dot.
Oh yeah.
And Avada Kedavra.
He obviously went to.
Chris!
I was about to say he came back from where was not Wizard of Oz. Fuck. Harry Potter.
There you go. With a flick of a Does this mortify you? Good. I'm
do
not
more.
wearing underwear. Okay, it's all set up. There's Mrs. Potts on the table. I took her from the Beast Castle.
She's still got a chip with Chip.
I love the meme that shows him come back as humans and he's
Oh,
missing
yeah?
a chunk of his head. He's like, ah, ah. Oh, and one more thing. Smacks him with the teapot. Go into that.
Oh, who is this? Oh, this is my fuck buddy.
Oh, is this? Ooh.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Gonna get laid.
Wanna get laid tonight? Do you know what's gonna
Wanna use
happen
my
to that magic wand?
I'm gonna use my magical Cialis. Your king asked me to help you. I will dinner. I do not know how much I can
You know what
be helped, but
happens? I have to take this wand
Man,
and shove it right
Donald?
up the urethra of my dad dick
Oh
to
my
make it hard.
God.
Just. Are you ready now?
Let's start. My world has disappeared
Sometimes you
too.
get splinters.
No. Hey, look at this mark. Yeah, those have been everywhere. Oh god, please tell me I don't
Only
have to do
blue ones.
anything.
Yeah,
Sora and Donald.
when you're with all three of them, only with all three of them,
What
you
do
can
you do?
activate them. You hit try.
What's it do?
You get stuff. And sometimes it takes you to magical places.
So do I have to go back to Transverse Town to do that? Or is
You
it
can't.
not?
It's just an optional. It's like a trophy,
Gotcha.
but it's optional.
I'll do it later.
Because there's green ones, there's red ones, there's white ones, there's blue ones.
Let's get to the other planet and then we'll call it.
Yeah, we'll fly. Yeah,
Where do I
you can leave there.
just leave?
Just leave through the save station.
Can you? I thought you had to go to the actual.
Oh, you try save station. You're here.
I
Already.
don't. Yes, I don't know because how early it is.
World map. I'll just go to the thing. Yep, go all the way around. The longest way you could have gone.
I'm a real man. That's what I do. All right.
Save. Gummy ship. So now go to one of those.
Shut up. Shut up, Chippendale.
Which one's Chip and which one's Dale? You'll never know.
Does that matter?
That one is that one's
Alice, right?
Alice.
Yeah, this is
This
Tarzan.
one is I think that's Coliseum.
That's Tarzan.
It might be Tarzan,
No, I
but
think
it's
Coliseum.
two.
I think it's
I
Coliseum.
think the two is the Coliseum and the third planet is Tarzan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is too. I hate Alice as well.
Oh, I hated it. Oh, it's exactly like Traverse Town where you have to like go places and you have to know what to do.
Yeah, at least Coliseum is like not bad.
Yeah.
You gotta go back there constantly though.
I like when you have the warp drive, where you can literally just warp
Yeah.
to the planet.
You can make your own ship and cry in your own sleep.
Oh, I can never do that.
Yeah, I know.
Make my own ship. I cry my sleep constantly. So.
Yeah, me too. What a coincidence. What a coinky dink. I also
Wow, you
hate
hit that
Alice.
ring.
Shut up.
1 point to Riku. Riku's
Right.
that.
Riku's that. Saves that.
You have that on like a T-shirt.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on my chest.
do it. Riku's thighs. Saves lives. You should put that on the back. Saves lives.
Yeah.
And then Riku's thighs in front.
I'm gonna get his head tattooed on my neck.
Good. Why not the stomach?
Why you gotta judge me?
Why do you want the neck?
Can you boost?
No, you can't boost.
Boost.
I never learned any of this. So you might be able to do a lot of stuff that I just never did. Because this game was...
This game's not
No,
terrible.
it's good. It's a
not
good game. It's a good game.
It's just not.
It's first of its kind, and I'd give it props for
No,
what
no,
it
no,
is.
no.
Yeah. I give it props for what it is. It's just the mechanic-wise, it was just very not friendly.
Back
Yeah.
it on up. Yeah, it's boost. No, it's not. Back it on up. Back it on up.
You just
Back it
stop.
on up. Okay, more.
Oh yeah, this yeah. So
More.
you're now going into the world.
Gotcha.
So the first part is like what Traverse Town would
Yeah.
be like, what you'd be going into.
Yeah.
Now this one's going into that world, to this path. Then the other
so
path.
much
is-
crap.
What was that?
Hitting so much crap.
Yeah, this will never use.
What?
This will never use.
No, I said I'm hitting so much crap.
Oh, I thought you were getting
I literally
so much-
no. Watch like the next like when you watch this, you'll see me just hit like a ton of rings. That's what it did. Shiva.
Yep, Coliseum. Bam.
You know things.
I know things.
Not much. Some things. You know Kingdom Hearts things. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Good.
And you know some Zelda stuff.
Disembark. And then we'll watch this.
We'll get that cutscene.
Call it.
We'll call it.
That's it.
This is actually like my favorite part of the game because it's where Cloud pops in.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can beat him or not beat him.
I'd beat him. I'm sorry, I'm an OG, alright? That's all I got to say. As a kid, not beating a character would have driven me insane.
Pause it.
Oh, wait. Is there a save station?
Yes.
Where? Do I have to go in there?
No. Yeah. And open that chest and go in.
Because I want to get to a save station, because I'll just turn it off.
You will. You will. And now I'll go in. Mega Potion! And guys, we're going to see Phil, so this is going to be a little
Yeah, it's
extra
gonna be a
long.
little cutscene, but it's fine. It's only gonna be like 2 minutes, 3 minutes long. Nope.
Oh, you want? Good. Save station right there.
Right there. Yeah, there we go. We worked it out.
Save it. But like, comment, subscribe. Like the video if you like it. Comment what you'd like us to talk about, or see us play next. Subscribe to see more content, as well as hitting that bell to know when that content comes out. As always, gamers, keep gaming.